Now welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are back on Steam, where I found this very interesting flight simulator here, and that's called MCAS simulation. Yes, this flight simulator apparently accurately simulates the MCAS system that the 737 MAX 8 has, which is very interesting. It says it here, master how the MCAS that led to the Boeing 737 MAX crashes works by playing around with this. Okay, interesting. Now this thing has been actually out for a while now, since September the 7th of September of last year, but I didn't really make a video about it because, you know, MCAS is always quite a bit of a serious topic and I'm not good with that, lol. But you guys just keep requesting me to play this thing, so it's interesting. So I bought it for $10. Let's just see if it was worth it. Good, so let's just launch this right here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, what are the graphics here? Steam VR has encountered a critical error. Wait, I'm not even using a VR headset. Stop. Okay, great. Anyway, so we're greeted with this start screen here. Bit of music. It's not that bad, that music. It's okay. Now, let's actually get to serious business though. So we actually have these stages here in the flight simulator, and in each stage you can do stuff. So for example, on the stage 1, we have the Boeing Renton factory, which is where the 737 MAX is built. Yeah, that's around Seattle. It's not even that interesting. Actually, it is quite interesting. The airport isn't really that big, considering that there are airplanes built there, but let's just skip that. Now there's very interesting stuff here. Jet engine test stand. The stage will take you to a jet engine. Okay, let's just go ahead and test a jet engine, I guess. See how bad this is gonna go.
In this stage, we are going to learn how a Boeing 737 MAX engines work.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna talk about the 737 MAX.
Two engines. Engine 1.
Engine 1? Yes.
And engine 2.
Oh, what? Really?
This is a jet engine test stand.
Okay. All right, so this is an engine test stand where engines are tested. Okay, so can we actually, oh yeah, this is actually the thing, and we can now play around with it. So we can go ahead and start the engine here. There we go. And then we can put the engine to full power, I guess. Now what would be really interesting is like being able to throw in some birds into the engines. I mean, that's actually being tested in real life as well. The bird strike capability, genuinely, I'm not joking. Stand, what does that do? Oh, how is that normal? Also, we can see inside of the engine as well. Okay. Wait, this part actually is a removable in real life as well, isn't it? Oh, wow, that looks like a jet engine. It's not even that interesting. I've seen it 1,000 times now. Can we just quit this? Yeah, great. Interesting flight simulator, though. Very interesting approach. Never seen that before. Okay, so this is a wind tunnel. This is actually getting a little bit more interesting. You know, where they test the aerodynamic capabilities of an aircraft design. Yeah.
This is a wind tunnel.
Yeah, it's a wind tunnel indeed. Thank you. This is a miniature 737 MAX, as you can clearly tell.
A wind tunnel is a structure used by researchers to learn more about how an aircraft will fly.
This is way too technical for me. Thank you. Yeah, great. All right, this is how this goes now. So we can turn on the fan here. All right. That's good. Now this is really just how it works in real life. From these weird pipes here, there's like fog coming. And we can really see how the fog, or well, the air, you know, just goes around the airplane. And we can actually, let's go ahead and initiate a stall here. We can have a stall. Let's just take a look at what a stall looks like here in the 737 MAX. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is very technical. Oh, this is very interesting actually, but this is very technical. I want to see crash. I want to see 737 MAX die. Production line. This stage takes you to the factory's production line where the planes are assembled. I mean, we can kind of try it out for a second there. Look at that, it's very realistic hangar. I mean, the graphics aren't all...
We are in front of Boeing 737 final assembly line.
Okay. Wait, so we can... Oh, all right. So, okay. All right, so we've... What have I done?
Assembling a 737 is a complex...
Yeah, duh, it's a plane. Okay, so skip. Come on. Now, what's that music here? Great, all right, let's go ahead now, and we have to put that here. Why is it stuttering so much? Okay, great. So we are having now this main fuselage being transported, shut up music, into the aircraft hangar. All right, so this is being put. What happens now? Are they bringing all the... this is gonna take like 1,000 hours now. If I want to see crash, let's go ahead and skip to the MCAS simulator. Fatal error. I mean, that's actually been quite a realistic simulation now. A crash. So what do we do now? And we just play this again. I want to see death. great. I mean, still, we have some very serious amounts of stages here still left. Okay, so this explains how the original MCAS system works, which is actually a lot more interesting now. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, we're now in an actual flight simulator, aren't we? Okay, so, all right, we can finally play around now. So we have our MCAS system. We're right now flying without it, which is very interesting. So, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and do what the MCAS system is supposed to prevent. A stall. Okay, there we go. We are losing more and more speed, of course, affecting the angle of attack here. God, the graphics are bad. Okay, great. So, we're at 10 knots. How are we only just stalling? What the hell is this flight? Okay, so we're shaking. That's just like it would be in real life. What the hell are we doing here? I thought this was going to be, like, actually like realistic of a simulation, but what the hell that's not how a real plane stalls. Holy moly. So what would the MCAS do now? So it would automatically put the nose down to increase speed, but how does the plane stall out at like 10 knots? I thought this was gonna be like a realistic simulation here. I paid $10 for this. I mean, this is interesting. I don't really always like to, you know, hate on all the games because it's super hard to develop something like this. Of course it is, but why does it have to suck so much? Like, it sucks. Okay, so this is what the MCAS does. It's just we're losing more and more altitude. By the way, I like how the sound design does not work. All right, let's just go ahead and join back in here now. Maybe let's go ahead and set the MCAS to faulty. I don't know what that does now. The question is that going to pretty much recreate what happened on the 737 MAX crashes, where I think the MCAS went also faulty, where it initiated an anti-stall thing without having a stall, to briefly explain it. So, okay, that's actually what's happening now. So the MCAS is pushing the nose down, which would make sense in the case of a stall, of course, to gain speed, and then, you know, okay, this is interesting now. So, all right, so I'm gonna try to, oh wow, go against that with the yoke, but it won't go there, the plane, right? So the computer right now, the MCAS, has priority. So it is quite a fight against the computer right now. Oh my god. Whoa, this is seriously nosediving now, this MCAS. But yeah, this is just what happens when you, you know, get your MCAS software developed for like $10 from a teenager. Probably just what happened, honestly. The airplane collided with the ground and was this, yeah, I could tell. But what is a little bit more bright, I think, is the last stage here of this little game. Improved MCAS system, how they improved it here. This stage explains how the improved MCAS system works and how it is better and safer than the original one. I would hope so. Great, so this is how the MCAS system, the new one looks. This is what would happen if you were to fly on a new 737 MAX 8, which, you know, is popularly flying around now again. You know, with Ryanair as well, they're flying in. And actually, they are also saying that, you know, they're not really having issues with, you know, getting passengers on board this plane. This apparently has been fixed. Great, so let's go ahead and turn on the MCAS to faulty again to see what it's going to do now. You know, what would happen if, you know, in this modern day and age, if the MCAS would be faulty? First of all, we would probably, as pilots, disable it, or be able to disable it very easily. And, you know, I think on the old ones, you could also disable it, but it was very deeply hidden in this. Okay, wait, no. Okay, we have no skid down action happening for no reason at all, because we still have a lot of speed here, and we can just turn it off, I guess. Is that what the deal is with that new MCAS? I guess it's fixed. Is it fixed? God damn it, I haven't seen ugly clouds like this in so long. But yeah, this is the 737 MAX MCAS. Oh, wait, why is this happening right here? Yeah, bad trim. Yeah, this was my problem. Great, this was my mistake. Great. Yeah, this has been the flight simulator, not particularly that good as I thought. Like, it was very interesting, definitely, to learn about the case and to simulate it, like, on hand, what a faulty MCAS system really does or did. But, for $10, I mean, the graphics aren't all too, that was a little bit, did you see that one, that flash? Great. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
Now thank you to my members here on YouTube like Block, Emite, Mubarak, Mike, Ethan, Darren, Stefan, Ian, Oman the Human, Rafael Burkowski, Junk in the Trunk, Moritz, Toby, Great Grandpa John, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, New York, Tyler Park, Cheese Doritos, Shadow, Anime Planes 001, X-Men Show, Deslama, Featuring Kellen, Me By You, Captain Cameron, Spiro, Gary, Norwegian, Bajel, and Parology.